produce an electrical charge in the quantum field, and feelings produce a magnetic charge in the quantum field. And how you think and how you feel broadcasts an electromagnetic signature that influences every single atom in your life.
What if there was a trick that could turn you into a superhuman and help you stand out among a whole sea of people just floating through life? What if the worry of the past and the fear of the future was ceased permanently? Sounds too good to be true, right? Today we'll reveal the one habit that most modern-day humans are unaware of, and that could turn the whole course of their life and make it worthwhile. The state of complete presence. The past and the future are like shadows. They aren't here and can't be touched or held. It's the present moment that's real, the right here and now, where life is happening. Yet, so many of us have forgotten how to live in this moment. We're often caught up remembering things that have gone or worrying about what's yet to come. It's like we're looking everywhere except at what's in front of us. Psychologically, it's easy to get stuck in these traps because our minds like to look back and learn, or look forward and plan. But while we're doing that, we're missing out on what's happening right now. Making the present moment the center of your life is important if you want to get things done and move forward. This is where everything happens. The talking, the doing, the real part of life. When you focus on the present, you're fully there to see the chances and take them as they come. You're awake for your life, not just dreaming about it. That's why being fully present is a habit worth building. It's the key to really living your life and finding success in what you do every day. The psychology behind our struggle to stay present is linked to our brain's natural tendency to wander, known as the default mode network. It's a state where our thoughts drift to the past or future, often without our conscious intent. While this can be useful for reflection and planning, it can also lead us to miss the richness of the present. When we're not fully here, we can't fully engage with our environment or the people in it. This means we're less responsive, less empathetic, and often less effective in our actions. Training our minds to stay present, therefore, isn't just about improving focus. It's about enhancing our connection to the world and enriching our experiences. By doing so, we can cultivate a state of mindfulness, which research has shown to reduce stress, boost cognitive function, and improve overall well-being. But how do you cultivate this habit to the point that it becomes your second nature? There are 3 things that you need to get rid of to slowly program your subconscious mind to lead your mind to total awareness. Habit 1. Get rid of music. Sound holds a profound place in the fabric of nature. It has the power to shape landscapes, influence the waves of the ocean, and even impact the growth of trees. Music, as a derivative of sound, carries this formidable power into human life, often dictating our emotions and mood without our conscious awareness. While it can uplift or soothe, it can also serve as a significant distraction, pulling us away from the present moment. When we plug into music, we often plug out of our current environment, disengaging from the immediacy of our experiences and the potential to interact authentically with those around us. To start living fully in the now, consider dialing down the constant stream of music. This isn't to say all music is detrimental, but rather to use it intentionally, understanding its potential to remove us from the present. Without the crutch of a background track, we are more likely to engage with our thoughts and feelings as they arise, addressing them head-on rather than masking them. This step is about reclaiming the soundscape of your life, tuning into the natural rhythm around you, and fostering an environment where your attention is not divided, but wholly immersed in the here and now. But getting rid of music isn't enough. Habit 2. Think positively. String theory in physics suggests that at the most fundamental level, everything in the universe is composed of tiny vibrating strings. This means that all things at their core are expressions of energy, including our thoughts and emotions. This perspective aligns with the principle of attraction, which posits that like energy attracts like energy. It's not just a philosophical idea. It's a principle observed in the natural world, where resonance occurs when 2 entities vibrate in harmony. When we foster positive thoughts, we're essentially tuning our mental strings to vibrate at a frequency that draws in positivity from the universe around us. Habit 3. Purity of sexual energy. The concept of seed retention and the purity of sexual energy has been valued for centuries in various cultures for its profound impact on one's existence. This practice isn't just about physical restraint. It's deeply tied to the purity of mental and emotional states. In retaining this vital energy, individuals often report heightened mental clarity, increased physical vitality, and a deeper sense of connection with the world around them. This is because sexual energy is considered one of the most potent forces within the human body, capable of creation and transformation. When harnessed and directed positively, it can lead to remarkable personal growth and achievement. This is why monks, philosophers, and even athletes often follow practices that emphasize the conservation of sexual energy, recognizing its power to refine and elevate their existence. In contrast, indulging in explicit content and consuming impure material can have a numbing effect on the brain. This overstimulation often leads to a dulled sense of awareness and a decrease in cognitive functions such as focus and decision-making. The constant bombardment of such content desensitizes the mind, making it harder to find fulfillment in everyday experiences and interactions. By abstaining from these distractions and maintaining the purity of sexual energy, individuals can foster a heightened state of awareness, enabling them to think more clearly, be more present in their interactions, and fully engage with the world in a meaningful way. It's important to remember that self-improvement is a continuous journey. Understanding the power of positive thinking, the purity of sexual energy, and living in the present moment are just the beginning. To further deepen your understanding and continue on your path to personal mastery, don't miss our next enlightening video, the concept of mental masturbation. This video will delve into the intricate ways our thoughts shape our reality and how an overindulgence in intellectual fantasies without action can hinder our progress. Join us at the Masked Masculinity, and let's continue to unravel the mysteries of the mind together. Remember, every step you take is a step towards a better you.